Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final countdown. I'm Chris, aka the Mole. No. Welcome to Professor the Mind. I'm Chris, aka the Mole.
Yeah.
Joining us is James Phoenix.
Hello.
Yep, forget Final Countdown. Never watch that. But yeah, basically,
No, watch that. Fuck you.
what
You're
we're
so mean
we're
for
here,
no reason.
we're here to discuss World of Sports, which is just come on. This is the 2018 World of Sports, not the 2016 World of Sports, I believe it was, or the 1985 World of Sports. Because it used to be a segment in 1985. They tried to bring it back in 2016 with a pilot, which was kind of bad from what people say. I haven't seen it, but people will talk about how bad it was. It disappeared, and it's come back now, and it's not live, but they filmed 10 episodes. The reason it's not live is there's still a smaller company starting up, and even WWE back in its day didn't do live TV from the get go. Because doing taped and in the little arena that they're in and stuff, it's good because they're saving a lot of money that way.
Mm.
But yeah, we begin with basically a five-way elimination match, which was Rampage versus Shia Samuels versus Justin Sayum, I believe his name was, Adam Maxted, I liked him, and Crater. The winners of this was Justin Sayum, and basically it was during a count out, and as it was during a count out win, basically Rampage managed to just sneak back and get into the ring, but the referee didn't see it. So the GM came out, Stu Bennett, people may know him as Wade Barrett,
Nice.
and he came out and said, "Oh, you thought you've won? Well, I've got some bad news." No, he didn't say it that way. He just came out and said, "No, you need to do your job, referee. This is your basic job." He was in time. I'm adding both of them to the final because it was the winner of this got to go against the world champion at the end of the show.
Okay.
So both men are going against the world champion at the end of the show. It's a pretty solid match. It shows off each man pretty well. Some people would make the case starting a show where people are, oh, we're going to see World of Sport, and then starting it with shenanigans and dusty finishes probably isn't the smartest option.
No.
But it's cool. It builds up the suspense and it builds up the drama and stuff. So I was okay with that. Next, we have the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay, versus British Bulldog Jr.
Nice.
People will remember him from WWE, but yeah, he's on this and he's actually using the name British Bulldog now. He came out with the flag on him, like his dad and stuff, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
He did his dad's lift move and then slams him down, which is fucking awesome. During the whole thing, Will Ospreay's like bouncing off the ropes and doing this cool high flying stuff. But it wasn't done in a ridiculous way, if that makes sense. Like it seemed to actually work with what was going on with Bulldog. Because obviously he's not a high flyer, so their styles was like strength versus speed and stuff. And it was pretty awesome. Winner was British Bulldog Jr., which I was happy about. But it was cool. It was another solid match. I like that. And as people can tell, James, as he'll tell you, hasn't watched it. This is why we're going through it quicker.
Yep.
Then I'll talk more about the overall show at the end. Because obviously the results and match doesn't mean too much for him. But I will say, when we had Martin Kirby and Joe Hendry versus Leston Rees and Kip Saban, which is for the Tag Team Championship Tournament first round.
Okay.
Winner was the second team, I said, because the first team, Kirby turns heel and just leaves his guy there. Major props to Hendry's entrance, though. He personalized and sung it to the ring.
Wow, cool.
And it was fucking awesome. It was better than Aiden English's singing entrance. Like, it felt like a catchy song. As he's doing, the whole audience is going, whoa, with their arms as he's coming out. And it just felt fun. And even Wade Barrett, Stu Bennett, when he was on commentary, because it was him on commentary, someone else, and Sokol Val.
Oh.
And as they're on the commentary, he even mentions, I do approve of him taking time to put out effort into his entrance. I do not approve of what they're doing here tonight in the crowd. And I'm like, that's funny. They bounced off each other really well. They just felt like a natural thing. Like they felt like they were commentating on sport when they were doing it, which was pretty awesome. They weren't like, oh, someone does an awesome move in the ring. Like, oh, by the way, this reminds me. Earlier tonight, Roman Reigns did something interesting. Oh, did you just see that 450 splash? Oh, that's fucking nothing. Roman Reigns just ordered a pizza backstage. More on that later. And you're like, no, why are you doing this? Oh my god, have you ever seen anyone take a beating like this? Well, Roman Reigns once took a severe beating. He's not even out here. Look at Reigns! Yeah, I'll stop that. But I like that match. That was pretty cool. And we got someone turning heel and betraying his partner, which is cool. The final was the World of Sports Championship freeway. Grado, who was champion, versus the winners from earlier tonight. The winner, Rampage.
Oh.
He won, which is cool because you got a heel, and you got 10 weeks for faces to try and get the title, which is cool. Then they announced at the end next week a 4-way ladder match for a big opportunity. They announced another match in the tag team tournament and a World of Sports Women's Championship match. So that'd be cool.
Cool.
The whole show is about an hour long. It started with the champion of Grado coming out when Stu Bennett was introducing the show and stuff, which was cool as well, like a little promo. That was like the only promo they did. So I'll say that one of my flaws is, as Jim will know, I like promos mixed in with this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the things I like most. They didn't do as much of that, which is fine. Their talent seems to come from all different areas. Like some are in Japan at the moment. Some are from Japan, New Japan Pro Wrestling. One of them was from 5-Star. He'd been there. Some of them been on the independent circuits and stuff. And the whole thing with World of Sports, as well as they even tweeted afterwards that people should check out their local British independent wrestling scene, and they try to get people into it, which is way better than what they're doing with NXT UK.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that show. That show's only brought back because this was coming back, basically. And they said this is 10 episodes, and it's going to be, and hopefully if it does well enough, there's going to be more episodes in the future, maybe a weekly show or something. And it's done okay in terms of viewership. It's done not bad, but not amazing. Like another show that was in its spot had done better than it a few weeks back. But that show's like, I think it was The Chase, which is an amazing game show over here, and people love it. It's got a brand to it. This one's got to build its brand back up, but for what it was, it's pretty cool. And like I said, it's an hour show. It's a tight little arena. People had foam fists, which is cool. I missed them.
Nice.
The crowd felt small and compact, but energetic. The crowd, which I'm going to give major props to, weren't just doing annoying stuff to try and get themselves over. Because I always hate that with WWE fans recently.
Yeah.
And basically, the arena felt good. It's got like the LED screens on parts of it and stuff, and so it felt modern, but it felt really small and compact. So it was sort of like Gladiators from when it was on TV here, is how I described it, with the tight little arena and stuff, with the vibe you got. Like, you felt the crowd wanted to be there. And you had people of all ages watching and being like, yeah, and they got into it. They cheered the faces, they booed the heels, because they wanted to cheer the faces and boo the heels. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
Right? And the whole crowd was just way more respectable.
That's good.
But the camera, some people didn't like the camera because it was that fast, quick cuts like WWE does. I didn't mind it because I liked that. Like when we watched WWE, I've never once complained about the cameras, except for once. And that was the fucking Royal Rumble. When AJ Styles is debuted. So what did they show? Roman Reigns going, who's this? And you're like, fuck off, show us AJ Styles. AJ Styles is debuting. Roman Reigns, like, that's not what people are saying. They left it too long. Like, I know they were doing it so like he was shocked he was there, but it looked more like Roman Reigns, like, really? You want me to fight this? You want me to lower myself? And you're like, no, stop it. You're hurting his debut. Stop this. but besides stupid stuff like that, like when they do the quick cuts, I don't mind it. It feels fast paced. It feels good and hard hitting. I like that. I loved the commentating. I loved the overall presentation. I loved that Stu Bennett is GM. It's a shame he's GM. Because I know he went from WWE and said he's not going to wrestle again. And I don't think he is going to wrestle again. Because I kind of would have liked him to have been wrestling in this. Like, he would
I
have
guess
been a big enough star, I feel, or a big enough household name that he could have put on some great matches with these people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I think I'm going to give this a thumb. I'm going to give this a thumb up at the moment because it's got some problems, so it's not being a too fun. But I really do enjoy this, and people need to check this out. And if you can, Jim, look online on at your local wherever the fuck this is available, and see if you can find it because it's cool.
I'll check it out.
And
Cool.
people in the UK, it's on ITV.
All right.
It might be on the ITV hub for on demand, but it's there.
All right.
So this is World of Sports. Woo! And
Cool.
we're not going to be doing this every week. We only did it for the first one because it's a big deal that it's come back. And I felt like we needed to do a slam tube for this. And it's also sad, I will announce, that 3 wrestlers, or 2 wrestlers and maybe 3 have died today.
Ooh.
So that's pretty sad. You can check out that later, including I think one of them's Nikolai Volkov. One of them's Grandmaster Sexy is on life support right now, about to die.
Ooh.
I forgot the third guy's name, but there was 3 of them all at once, and you're like, oh god, that's a terrible fucking day.
Wow.
But yeah, peace.